Do you ever dismiss your ideas as something that is never going to work, or maybe because you don't have the right resources now, or the timing is wrong, and so on? Well, this is number one problem I notice in my coaching sessions. My clients already have the greatest ideas in place, and they already know how to resolve their difficult situations, but they don't do it. Why? There might be a few reasons: fear, confusion, self doubt, or all of them really, but not the lack of resources or not because the timing is wrong. Hi there, welcome back to the Mind Your Stress channel. My name is Olga, and today I want to talk about an important principle that I live by and I encourage all of my clients to do the same. This year, when setting our goals in January, my husband and I did not really have any expectations of this year because the traveling is still restricted, you can't really freely do everything that you want. So we thought, okay, let's just dream. What would be our dream in the lockdown, after the lockdown? And we thought it would be ideal to go away somewhere. Even if we need to stay in the lockdown, we would rather do it in some different place. Just change the scenery and change the walls that we are in. So we decided to go to Austria. Back in January, it seemed impossible. But we didn't dismiss this idea, we just put it on our goals list and said, okay, let's see what happens. Then, what did we do? We just took the first step. And the first step was only just to write a plan. We wrote a little simple plan backwards, saying, okay, if we want to go to Austria on 1st of June, for example, what needs to happen in March? What needs to happen in April? And we put those milestones in our calendar and then see. If it happens, it does. If it doesn't, then bad luck. But you see, most of the time it is very important to just make that decision, to take the first step. Even if the first step is just the plan, it already gives you this idea that it is possible. And you already sending the signal out there, the universe, whatever you believe in, that you want this to happen. And therefore you start noticing all of the pieces of the puzzle coming together. And the bigger picture starts unfolding. And here we are, 5 months later, in May, we did come to Austria. How did it happen? Just by taking one step at a time. So the principle I wanted to share with you today is that if you can dream it, you can do it. And that is really important to realize, because most people would say, okay, I got this idea, but it will not work because, and there are multiple reasons why it will not work. But if you just try and if you give it a shot, you might be surprised how sometimes easy those dreams come true and those pieces of puzzle come together eventually. So why wait? Think about your life, look backwards. What were some of the crazy ideas that you eventually made come true? And think about the future. Maybe you've got an idea now which you dismissed, and think what you can do as a first step to make that kind of idea come true. The possibilities are endless, and I wish for you to believe in this idea. Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more ideas on how to live a happy and joyful life.